Cool. But Cam, if you'll actually just cut a tree down,
Yeah.
I'll zip it up and I'll kind of walk down the road and place them, and then when we can get our little marking stick in, we'll put the marking stick where it belongs.
Well, who parks their truck like that? Come on.
What,
Is
in the
it
middle of the street?
Is it the Dodge?
Yep.
Yeah, it was Mark.
Wait, why would you need a log trailer?
I'm just bringing everything.
Some people just
You plow two.
I'm bigger.
competence thing with some people.
Hey, that's my business. I like this old Kenworth. I don't think I've ever driven it.
What old Kenworth?
The old
Old
Mac
stuff.
he's in probably.
You're funny.
I wasn't getting.
1974 Kenworth. Oh, the old one got it.
I took all the other good ones out, that's why.
Yeah, all the other good air-filled ridden ones.
Oh,
The
I found
Max that I
B61
had, the
still.
Internationals that I had, the B series that I had airs. My
Oh.
boy. Yeah. Oh, freaking no.
I'm not seeing this old Kenworth you're talking about.
I'm driving it.
That'd be the reason.
Oh, never mind. Oh, it's Sirius, yeah. Sirius is the one, right?
Maybe.
The dual stack?
Maybe. Yeah, just that.
Oh, you bastard.
We want to keep this tree out here.
What?
There's just one random tree out between the forest and the interstate.
I don't know. I'm just making lots right now. The little
Looks like you're making a mess.
tiny piece there is going to be the start. Well, like I said, if I had the freaking marks thing, I would be able to do it a little bit better, but I don't.
Yeah.
At least a little bit more professional. But I want to keep trees in between the lots.
Just as a buffer.
Yep.
No, I get you.
I don't know. It's just kind of a big cool.
Cam,
Yes.
what you doing there?
Right in the back.
The Ford can't handle it. It says you're too heavy.
Oh, oh.
Using the
It's leaning.
helpers.
Hello.
Daniel.
Dan.
Dang.
Good morning, Jake Paulers. I hope you're not streaming.
Yeah, he is.
He actually is.
Okay.
Nice work.
Yep.
Demonetization.
At its finest.
Let's just mark this timestamp at this point so we can edit.
Is he stuck already? Oh, it's raining. I'll be back in a second.
Right
Thumbs
about.
up.
You think that for building lot sizes, alright?
How many
Pretty
viewers
big
are there?
lot.
Yeah. Around 3 acres. I ain't having freaking housing development type of deal yet. We'll get that once we
Right.
get into enough flat ground.
Yeah.
Kind of just give us an idea at least. For a little bit of a buffer in between them.
Oh, there's the streetlights.
Oh yeah, we're getting dark, aren't we?
I still don't get the lights in the center line.
You won't get that. We don't live the city life.
They have these in the city?
I guess so.
I've never seen these ever.
I see them on the interstates.
Yeah, but
Some they're like solar power for like high-end towns, I guess.
yeah, but they look like they get run over way too much.
They're industrial.
Yeah, right? Alright. Pretty good
So
sized
what?
lots.
Every other lot you want cut out?
I'd say, well, you could do that too. That way there's a nice buffer in between them. And then if we want to thin a little bit out of them, yeah, that'd work.
Okay.
So I was just
gotta create
thinking,
a placeable house mod.
what's that?
I gotta make a placeable house mod now.
Pretty sure Rambo has it.
Does he?
145.
Shout out to Rambo 145.
Oh,
He hasn't done anything farming in a while. I think he's stuck on that, that game is that.
mobile home.
Yeah, he had a mobile home. Towable mobile home.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have mobile home spots we could do.
That's kind of what's going on here, I'm thinking.
Oh, it's way too much property for a mobile home.
No. Put a nice double wide or a modular in there. I'm not talking mobile home trailer park, I'm talking mobile home. Hey, Frigate, the place actually that me and my wife looked at prior to us buying the little place we're in now was, I think that had somewhere around 90 acres, and that was a double wide.
Nice.
90 acres.
Yeah, it was back
Yes.
5-6 years ago.
So
They
how
spend all
far
their
from
money on the,
civilization are you?
Huh?
How far is from civilization were you?
Well, it's only not even a quarter mile up the road where I am now, but we're about a half hour from town.
Jeez.
Population. Skunks.
My mega link isn't working. It says folder link unavailable.
Leave that to your best buddy, KST.
Should we tell him now?
Tell him what.
I'm fired before I even started.
You already got
Sure.
the memo? No.
No, it should be working. I didn't change it or delete it or anything, so.
What the hell happened to it? It disappeared. Oh, it's right there.
I gotta
Somewhere.
reference that stick again.
Huh?
So I gotta reference that stick again. I don't know where it is. Okay.
Alright, cool. Coop coop a choo. Yeah, that's about perfect for distance back too.
Yeah, I wanted to leave a few trees on the edge there just to
Yep.
make it.
Not see that awful freaking end map thing he's got there. Hasty.
Jabbing him.
I gotta throw him out there. He doesn't come around very much.
Right?
I don't blame him for not coming around, but We have the log loader on this map.
Before
the-
37?
Yes.
No, we do not.
Son of a
Actually,
gun. That would be perfect.
I know. I
Thought
was just
we
thinking about
had
that too. We might have it. We might not, just not have it here.
We don't have it in here either. No kidding, because that had a picture of FDR's, didn't it?
Yep. Yeah, we don't have it.
Son of a gun. That would be perfect for the small stuff.
Mm-hmm. I love running that thing.
I do too. I do too.
I just need to figure out how to get it so the delimiter stops falling off.
I usually pull it off.
Yeah.
I pull it off.
I can
and
run it
without
with it on there. I just have to be careful.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm
But it
not
doesn't-
exactly that patient.
Yeah.
I
But at the same
think,
time, I also have Rambo 145's slasher on the ground running at the same time, so
Yeah,
I'll
you-
limb up a tree and
see
then
one.
I'll pull the tree over and then buck it up and then stack it.
I see one the other day. Looked good. It might have actually been that Papa Tanuku or whatever the heck it is. Somebody had one they had made, and it works with a log loader, or works with.
might have been
Travis's, yeah, I think it was Travis's. He made a slasher, and it was part of the log loader.
I did his collisions for him.
Yeah,
And I got it going.
And then somebody made a joke, and he got all but hurt. And after posting umpteen million, oh, that was nice, right in front of you.
Yeah, yeah.
Posting umpteen million amount of pictures of it, said he wasn't going to release it, even though he said he was going to.
That was
That
on
was nice.
Tyler's frame, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was Tyler's 437 that he used. So
Yeah, that's the
a bit
community we
hypocritical,
have.
if you ask me. No kidding. Well, that was just it. It's like he said that somebody leaked it, and nobody leaked it.
Nobody leaked
Somebody
it
just,
from what I yeah.
They just made a joke about it. Like they made a version and they replaced the grapple with
Oh, I remember
phallus.
that.
yeah. And he
I
got all
remember
upset.
that very vividly.
Yep. I
What's
saw a
up to
picture
you?
of it. I was like, oh, that's funny. It's not a leak. It's somebody was making a joke. You get all upset about it.
Yeah, the streaming community's full of that stuff too. People
Yeah.
take stuff way too seriously. You gotta remember what we're doing. We're playing a freaking
Right.
video game. I mean, I understand the mods, the leaking. Yeah, that is an issue.
The not giving credit where credit's due. Yes, it's understandable. But that wasn't really any of those things. That was somebody screwing around and somebody couldn't take a joke.
More or less. I don't
Wasn't it
think
like a
probably was.
Photoshop thing?
Maybe it might have even been just a Photoshop, but I thought it was like somebody just replaced the grapple with
Yeah, I know. You don't have to say
yeah.
it.
But I only saw a picture of it. I didn't actually see the mod itself, so
I don't
could've
think there
just
probably
very
was a
well
mod.
yeah, maybe it was just Photoshop at that rate.
I had heard about it, but like I said, that just either somebody was blowing that out of proportion, or that mod was actually never going to be released.
It's probably the latter of the two. Or actually, no, it's probably a mix of both. Come to think about it.
And if it was a mod, I wouldn't be surprised if the person that won or made it ended up doing it and then blew a gasket, making it seem like somebody wronged him. I don't know him, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I can
All
only
this is
imagine.
just accusations. It's not entirely fact.
Oops.
Yeah, oops. It doesn't
Yeah,
really
That's a
matter.
universal language.
I said oops because I threw a log into his cab.
You jerk.
Yeah, well. I'm flying out of left field with a stick.
I guess you are.
grapple.
My God.
Hey man, my track IR for some reason didn't register in the game, so I'm kind of.
Oh yeah, you gotta set that up before you start.
I did, but I had to unplug my camera to plug in my external hard drive to get one of the mods, and I plugged it back in, and I guess it didn't really. I mean, it's on right now. It says it's registered, and it says the game registers that it's on, but it's not working. So, thanks, Farm Sim.
Giants for the win.
Yeah.
Giants for the something.
Come on.
You wait to see them new John Deeres.
What new John Deere's?
19.
Oh, the John Deere tractors?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, big whoop.
It was on Sirius's channel the other day in Discord, and somebody was micro-analyzing every last bit of it, saying, look at this reflection detail, look at the what the frig was it he was talking about. It was absolutely horrible. Just bashing it. I was like, oh, well, that,
Yeah.
They were nitpicking at it.
oh, frig, yeah. I done better stuff on frickin' I don't even remember what the hell he said, but yeah. It was true. I mean, he zoomed in the pictures, and the pictures absolutely looked distorted as frig, but I don't know what, it wasn't like it was a 1080 image either, so.
Yeah. I mean, I have a 6-wheel Komatsu. How is that stuck there? Come on now. I have a 6-wheel Komatsu harvester. It looks just as good, if not better, than the one that they showed, the 8-wheel one they showcased.
I don't expect beautiful stuff from Giants by any means. I just want a workable frickin'. I want a workable. To be honest with you, dude, if they had all of Tiger Cat's stuff, I wouldn't want any of it. I'd want the modded versions because they do bare bones basic crap.
Well, what if it was perfect? What if it handled the trees perfectly and actually looked really well?
Imagine if tree physics were actually like good.
Yeah.
Then I
didn't
would
even
be
care if
really
they had
excited.
equipment.
I would be really excited for the mods that come out that could support
Yeah.
the trees properly, because I'm pretty sure Giants would slack off in that department as well. Be
Well, that's
honest
just
with
it.
you.
It's like, I didn't really care if they came out with any new equipment and they just used the old Ponzi stuff, but if they had fixed the tree physics and all that nonsense,
Fix
I
the
would
game.
be perfectly fine with it. Yeah, right,
Give
exactly.
give us what we have for equipment. In my eyes, I mean, I understand console kiddies are gonna be all pissed off because you have the same equipment, but you fix your engine, the physics, the lighting, the everything in the game, and then the modders are what actually end up carrying this game for as many years as you play it.
Yep.
That's the way I looked at it always.
We actually make Giants money.
Well, some modders do, correct.
Yeah, essentially. Because people, like,
The
people
only
do
reason
buy
I
the
bought
game.
Yeah, the only reason I bought the game is because the modders making forestry equipment.
Yep.
Then I started modding.
Yeah, I would have put this game down a long time ago if I didn't find out the mods were a thing.
Oh, you're freaking right, man. Absolutely.
Would have got so stale.
Yep. I played a bunch of multiplayer with the vanilla equipment pack and everything, and it was just like, yeah, this is getting boring, and I did actually put it down for a while.
Only reason why I'm still here, to be honest, is the YouTube. I
Yep.
am absolutely burnt. But I am burnt out of this game so bad. But the YouTube brings me back. As much as I hate to make start the streams and stuff like that some days, after I get back into it, and people are here talking, that type of thing, when they are, and then the other comments that come in, it brings me back to reality a little bit. And then when new mods come out, absolutely I have the want to do it.
Yeah. Different things like trailer mounted log loaders or
Absolutely.
building bridges or stuff like that.
I got a beautiful one from K-Man that I've been wanting to stream with, but unfortunately until he gives me the okay to bring it in, it's not gonna happen.
Beautiful one what?
Truck mounted log loader on a truck.
Oh, yeah.
Thing works
That's
beautiful.
because he hasn't released it yet.
Yeah.
And I think the way he did it was kind of It sucks, but I mean, it's his mod to release, so. But it definitely went to show that his page likes definitely peter out a lot faster than individual like mod release likes and stuff like that.
I don't know anything about any of that. I just know that he sent it over to me back a couple weeks ago and said to try it out for him.
Yeah.
I think he gave me 3-4. There was log loader, service truck, and something else.
Yeah, he had a bunch. He had a flatbed truck
Yeah.
for
Semi.
pallets and stuff. He had a fifth wheel version for hauling trailers. He had a dump truck. What are you doing over there?
I don't know, to be honest with you. Listening to
I
you,
really
not paying
like
attention.
his service truck. How it actually has a service trigger.
Yeah, he had a service truck and then he had a log loader, and I was waiting for that log loader to come out, but instead of doing like, he was going to do a release a month, so I think by now all of his stuff would have been released, but instead he went with page likes, and like this many page likes got this released, and that many page likes got the next one released, and so on and so forth, and I think he got his dump truck released, and then that was about it for his page likes.
His truck mounted loader is alright.
Oh, it's the same one as my Western Star that I have there. It's just his truck cab and everything. And I think his drop axle is in front instead of behind. I think that's the other difference.
I believe it's just edits of BBM's Bandit Booker modding.
Yeah.
So it's Bandit's edit of in-game truck and then Caveman's edit.
Yep.
So I asked him, I said, now, were you able to, would you be able to take that frame, or take the bed, basically, because that's all it is, just a bed on the frame, and throw it on a 359 for me? He said, absolutely. So, I mean, it's gonna open up potential on a lot of
Who is
things.
molesting their mic right now?
I like how it stopped.
Yeah.
I let it go on for like 10 minutes straight. And I was
I-
just like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. And then I couldn't understand what you were saying over it. I was
Glad
like, all right,
somebody
that's it.
does.
I'm saying something.
I don't even pick up on it anymore.
Yeah.
Of course, then again, I've had a couple of drinks, but trying to keep that to myself.
Well,
Do
you
you
don't
want
want
me
to
to
share it?
come out further over here, or do you think that's wide enough?
I'll just find out where the log set that we put out there, or
I'm
the
standing on
lot
it right
size.
What
do you think?
Oh, I didn't see this one over here. Never mind.
Did you go buy it?
Nope. I can go further over.
Okay.
I just wanted to leave a little bit in between
Yeah.
the lot and the road.
Well, I mean, look at it. You know, it's all on what we all think. If we need to change them, like I said, I just throw them down, but just as a reference, really.
Yep.
And like KST said, we can take some buildable materials, make driveways and shit like that, and sure you can get concrete and spread that out and make a nice foundation or something like that, make it look like something's happening here.
Right. Yeah, it'd be nice to do some construction on this finally.
I've been wanting to, but it's farming construction. It's not really anything to brag about. Now, it's good for a screenshot, but when you're actually doing it, it's kind of like, eh,
Yeah.
that's weird.
There is a lot of Easter eggs when you dig.
What do you mean Easter eggs?
Easter eggs. You know, like Easter Bunny lays some eggs for you to find, some chocolate in there.
I don't believe in that nonsense.
Alright guys, I think I'm heading off to bed. I have to go tomorrow. Gotta wake up early.
Yeah,
Hey,
I was gonna
buddy.
say it's freaking 9:30. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here myself and continue on this a little tiny bit, but at least off stream. That way I can loosen up a touch.
Oh well. I'm still moving some vehicles.
You too, Panda. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Take it easy, bud.
That's looking pretty good, Cam.
Thank you. Yeah, I think 3 or 4 more here. I wanted to leave at least like 2 wide to the road.
Yeah. No, I
then there was
kind of
2
like what
more.
we got there. To be honest with you, as far as roughing in,
Yep.
I
I
mean,
think there was 2 more on the other side I wanted to cut, and that was it.
Okay.
I just wish this thing didn't accelerate so slowly.
And I wish.
Don't even.
I'm gonna no. I'm gonna do that after the stream. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. We will see you next time. God bless.